We can hardly see because the sun is in our eyes. So welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today. Today, we're going to go around and show you great places to eat in the Daytona area during Bike Week. You know, if you're here on a Sunday, this is the best place to go. For $5, the money all goes to charity. We're heading into
the Beaver Bar.
That's right. And I think it's from like 8 in the morning to 11. And let's go inside and see what they've got going on and see if we can get someone to talk to us here at the world famous Beaver Bar.
It smells yummy. Hey, come on out, guys. We're here at the Beaver Bar. I'm Melissa. Every Sunday we do a $5 breakfast, $3 mimosas, $4 Bloody Marys. Come on down, we'll feed you. Come see us. We will donate our profits to charity. We usually try to do something local, so come on down. All right, sounds good. All righty, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, our next stop here of places you just got to eat at. And that's here at
Iron Horse.
And their specialty is
steak tips.
That's right. Get here early because the lines grow really long. And it's well worth it. So while you're here during Bike Week, make sure you stop in at the Iron Horse and have
steak tips.
That's our number 2 suggestion for today.
Yep, so you got breakfast covered and that's lunch.
All right, let's go see what are the great places that we can eat at around the Daytona area.
Here we go.
Well, here we are. We're down here on the A1A. We got several places along the A1A that we want to show you that's really great places to eat. Right behind us is Riptide. You know, we've got so many recommendations to come here and check it out. You know, we've tried to get in this place and they've got the longest lines possible trying to get in here.
So it must be a good place.
So hopefully somewhere along the line we'll get a chance to go in here and actually eat here. But like I say, every time we come by here, the line's out here in the street. So we just know that so many people have told us to eat here that we wanted to add this one to our list of places that we highly recommend you stay and eat at.
Here on the A1A and Harvard.
Right down here in Daytona. We're not very far from Main Street.
Nope.
Our next stop at the A1A right here is
Steve's Famous Diner.
We've eaten here quite a few times. Ate here last year too. Just ate here the other night.
Yep.
So if you want some good family cooking food, they make fresh bread. It's got soup, all kinds of neat stuff here. So check it out. Actually, they must do breakfast because the parking lot is already packed. We do have one other place that we're going to tell you about a breakfast at, and that'll have to wait. That'll be a little later. So
here we go. Don't forget to go to Steve's.
So our next stop for great places to eat is right here on Main Street in Daytona. What's great about this place is they don't raise their prices during the rally.
Right. Eat it indoors. Great place to eat. Great atmosphere. We got tables right up front. You can sit on Main Street. Highly recommend it.
And we do a lot of lives from here, so probably one of our lives will be down here when we get going here during Bike Week.
And they also have a podcast that they do nightly. It's called What's Happening on Main.
Yep, so you might want to check that out to find out what's going on every night.
Right.
So we'll go off to our next favorite place to eat.
Here we go.
So our next stop is seafood again.
Yep, Krabby's.
Yep, what we eat here is the alligator.
Yep, gator bites.
Pretty good. They've remodeled the bar a couple times. They had some seating out there on the beach. I don't know if they got it this year or not, but we'll see what happens. And but we definitely will be here and have some alligator. They do have a little bit of other things. I think they got steak or a hamburger too, but mostly it's seafood here. But it's pretty neat. It's just on the other side of the pier, just down the street from Main Street, so it's not too far to come down here.
South side.
They have free parking here, so you don't have to worry about bringing that bike in here or your car, whatever you're driving, to come in here and check it out. But we eat here, I don't know.
We even had a meet and greet here last year.
That's right.
Yep, in the back on the patio. It was
Yep.
nice.
Yep. So check out this place. This is another one of our highly recommended places to eat in the Daytona area. So we got another great place here we want to stop and tell you about. Actually, this was a couple years ago when we first came down here. One of our subscribers recommended this. It's called Pat's Kitchen. It's right off of, what's the main road that we came in on?
Peninsula.
Yep, so it's over here in Port Orange. Pat's Kitchen, it's open from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and it's a really small place, so it's not too big. They probably got 8 to 10 tables in there, and that's it. But the food's really great. It's actually a great breakfast stop. We never really ate lunch here, but we definitely recommend it for a breakfast stop. So if you got time and a small group, come on over here.
And cash.
Yeah, cash only bar.
The Cash Only Restaurant.
Yep. So we'll leave you here, and I think we got one more to look at for you.
Here we go.
So today we're out showing you some of the great restaurants to eat in the Daytona area. This is one of the best that we've had. You see a lot of people that will recommend Charlie Horse Restaurant. It's right out here on the A1A. They don't open in the mornings till 11. We're hopefully going to get back here before the rally and for Bikeweek.
Get a shout out from the owner.
Yep, and make sure that they're not going to have extra early hours. So we'll find that out and we'll pass it on to you. All right, we're going to leave you at our very last restaurant we recommend. You know, we've ate here a couple of times. What's great about this place is it's a restaurant and a museum all together. It's called North Turn Bar and Restaurant. What's really neat about it is this is actually where the old racetrack used to be down here on the beach. This was, they called the North Turn.
That's right.
Wonder where they got the name at.
I don't know.
So if you go back and look at last year for the spring rally, we actually had somebody here talk to us and tell us all about the place and the history of it, and it's really neat. If nothing else, just come down here and have a drink and check out the inside here. You will not believe all the cool stuff that they have in here. And the food, it's pretty good.
Yep, and they got daily lunch specials too, so.
Yeah. So we're going to leave you right here. This will be our last stop, and we'll leave you at that. You know, this is going to wrap up our great restaurants that we highly recommend around the Daytona area. If you've got some that you'd like to tell us about, go down here in the bottom, down here in the comments, and leave us a comment and tell us which your favorite restaurants are in the Daytona area. Maybe we'll check those out.
Yep. And we always are looking for a good place to eat. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share us with your family and friends, think about Patreon, give us a big thumbs up, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.